Now, I'd like to invite Mr. Dennis. He is the VP of Business Development at MetaQuoates with over 15 years experience in financial industry, particularly in technical analysis and financial technology related to exchanges, banking, and brokerage industry. Today, he's going to talk about why MetaTrade 5 is a complete solution for brokers, banks, and exchanges. Dennis.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome again to that amazing event that happens in Dubai. A lot of expos these days. Okay, let's go straight to the point. I would like to talk today regarding our latest developments, and one of the most important things, how MetaQuoates and MetaTrader helps to solve problems that brokers are facing. We are more than 20 years now in the market, and we have developed and we continue developing revolutionary products. We're starting with MetaTrader 3, MetaTrader 4, which is the world's most famous platform, and now with MetaTrader 5, which of course you know is the latest product of our company, which is the multi-platform. And just a couple of words to say what is MetaTrader exactly so people can understand. It's not just a mobile terminal which you see on your phone. It's not just a desktop terminal where you trade, where you open your account. Behind that is a huge technology that is taking place. We are talking about the back end, we are talking about the service, we are talking about APIs, we are talking about additional components and many other things. So if any one of you is a broker or you're planning to start a brokerage company, then this is something that you have to know. For traders, of course, we are doing our best. We are giving you a lot of different services, a lot of different features on our system which you can use and reach your targets, have a successful trading, and more. I would like to start from the latest developments that has been done on our site. It's related to the brokerage companies and to the back office of a MetaTrader 5. First thing is automation. So what is automation? Automation is a feature which is inside MetaTrader platform and allows you as a broker to automate different processes in your platform. So what it means? It means that first of all, you save a lot of working time. And let me get back to this slide before this. So what you can automate? You can automate your marketing. How it works. For example, you have different marketing campaigns, and let's suppose you have a new client who are registering through your website. You can automate different processes to send a special offer, or after the client deposit money onto his account, you can send, I don't know, some additional bonuses and many other things. You don't need to have anyone required to work on this side because you can do all this stuff automatically. The second thing is the maintenance. Every brokerage company requires IT departments. It requires people who will maintain your services, your servers, who will maintain the hardware and more. And there is different market situation which can affect the trading of your clients and more. So if you don't take any fast action. So here, the automation will solve that problems, because if you need to restart, let's say, the Access server, and because of the human error, it can happen, and maybe your IT guy will restart the main server by mistake during the working week. So this is something that you really don't want to face. With automation, it can be done automatically. Settings. Settings, we are talking about the settings of the groups of your clients. For each group, you can set up different margin requirements, different commissions, and more. So here, in case of the market changes, you can apply the automatic, adjustment of the group settings, for example, or the settings that you set on the client side. Trade management. The trade management is also automatic process to control the trades of your clients, which allows you to set up different campaigns for them. For example, if you see that your client is an active trader, you can send him again any kind of special offer or email and so on and so on. Accounting is the same, so it means that through the automation you can, and send request feature, it means that you can connect MetaTrader 5 with your backend software. If you are using any kind of accounting system and client is opening an account, automatically it will be opened on your internal platform or internal software or on your CRM. And here we are talking about the advantages, save working time. What it means? It means that if you have a brokerage and you have a lot of people that are working in the company and they spend a lot of time for something that they can use and work with clients directly, you know, not sitting and watching the server specifications and so on. So here you solve the problem number one, save working time. And for broker, it means you save money. Avoid human errors. This is what I was talking about when somebody from your team can make a mistake. We're people, right? So we do mistakes. And here you can avoid that. React instantly. You don't need to wait for your IT guy to do some kind of changes or adjustment in the platform. It will be done instantly. And reduce the costs. Of course, this is super clear to understand that all these operations, they require money. They require costs and budgets, so which you can save. The next one, which is the big announcement today from our side, we would like to introduce our new terminal, which we have released a few days back, is absolutely redesigned web terminal. We have the mobile UI, which means that you can use mobile web terminal directly from your phones, or if you have a brokerage company, you can integrate that mobile web terminal into your own application. So which is super easy. You just need to contact us and we'll give you all the documentation about how to do it. So the new web terminal, what is the difference? The difference is that with the previous version, that it's totally redesigned. You can choose different themes. You can use dark theme if you want, which is very famous and people love it. So you can change that also. It works on the desktops, it works on the laptops, it works on the iPads, iPhones, whatever it is. Finteza. This is one of our biggest achievements for last couple of years. Finteza is an analytical engine which is built into the MetaTrader platform. What is the difference between Google Analytics, for example? Because if you have a brokerage company, you spend the money for marketing. And usually brokers, they spend a lot of money for different marketing campaigns, for different, I don't know, advertisement and so on and so on. And most of the times, all of them, or most of them, they are not so efficient. How you can adjust the technology and help you to reduce your marketing budgets, to reduce your marketing costs and expenses. Finteza. So how it works? With Finteza, you can track the lifetime value, or you can increase the lifetime value actually of your clients, because you can act and you can see all the statistics of the incoming leads from the moment client visits your website until he opens the real account and made the first deposit. It's built inside the platform. What it means? It means that it not requires to do any kind of integrations or additional work to set up, because it's already in your platform. So I'm talking now about people who already use MetaTrader as a broker, or they have the MetaTrader platform for their clients. But we have a lot of people, because they are coming to us, people who want to start their own business, they want to start their own brokerage company. And for them, it's kind of, you know, lost in the space. They don't know how difficult is it and or easy. So from our side, we do everything, and we use the new technology advantages to help the businesses. And one of that features is Finteza. Hedge funds. You know that MetaTrader is a platform where you can use, which you can use and trade multiple instruments. You can trade Forex, you can trade equities, CFDs, futures, whatever you want. Depends on the broker that provides you which type of markets, but the platform supports all type of markets. And here we have a solution for the hedge fund. If you're a fund manager or you have your own hedge fund, you can use MetaTrader as all-in-one system. Usually for the hedge funds, it requires to use different platforms. It requires to use different systems for algo trading, for reporting, for client management, for accounting, and so on and so on. So which is kind of costs. With MT5, you can use our platform to run your hedge fund. You can control your hedge funds because inside the platform you can set different types of funds, like low risk, medium risk, high risk. For each fund, you have different numbers of investors, managers that will handle or trade for that specific fund, and so on. You can set up the costs, the charges that you do for your clients when you run the hedge fund. Subscriptions. For the brokers, this is beautiful feature because you can allow your clients to subscribe to additional products. It's not only to say, okay, I offer Forex or I offer trading on CFDs and so on. You can add this type of services and how to say, encourage your clients to trade more and stay more with you. Because, for example, if I'm a trader and I'm trading on my account, and MT5 is giving me the opportunity to see other markets. What it means? It means that you can provide to your clients different market data, and they can subscribe for that market data. For example, if I'm a trader again, I would like to see the real-time market for the New York Stock Exchange, and I can go directly to the subscriptions and I can subscribe from them. And I will see, of course, the market data. The second option is to do subscription for customized services. For example, you can set a service for your client and say that we have a dedicated manager who will manage your account, who will guide you on your training journey and so on. And you can have it in the subscription section, so which is easy for the client to go with one click of the mouse and they will do the subscription. Access service from MetaQuoates. When MetaTrader 5 platform is running on the server, and as a broker, you have some brokers that are working worldwide, right? They have some clients, more clients from Europe, more clients from Asia, more clients from Africa, whatever. So you can install access servers in different geographical locations. And we provide access server hostings directly to our clients. It means that you don't need to go to the market and try to find a hosting provider which you can use and buy additional service and so on. Just click on from your back office, of course, from your administrator, and you can get access server hosting directly from the MetaQuoates. VPS. VPS is a feature that brokers allows you to traders to trade on the cloud or run your algos and expert advisors 24/7. So most of you guys are traders. So you know the algo trading, you have your robots maybe or expert advisors, and to run EAs and robots on your MT5, it requires to run the platform 24 hours a day. And sometimes it's difficult, and you can use the VPS services to run your platform on the cloud so you can run your EAs 24/7. For the broker, it's sponsored VPS. What it means? It means that if you have a brokerage company, the VPS that you will provide for free to your clients, it cannot be used by traders for other brokerage accounts. It will be used only for your MT5, not for the competitors and so on. Integration with stock exchanges and liquidity providers. When you start a brokerage company, there is two different business models to do. As far you know, is a A-book or B-book. And in order to cover your risks, you are using different liquidity providers. Or maybe you want to provide to your clients direct trading with a specific exchange. MT5 can be connected with multiple exchanges through the gateways, or it could be connected to the liquidity providers through the gateways. It means that for you to run a brokerage company, it does not require any developments, or you don't need to do any integrations and so on. We have ready-made solutions that allows you to connect to different liquidity providers or to multiple liquidity providers at the same time. And the same we are talking about the exchanges. Integration to KYC providers. So this is something that is related regarding the problems that brokers are facing, because today's when we see the brokerage company, the most important for them is to create onboarding journey for the trader. For the trader, it's very familiar. When you go to the broker website, you click to open an account, you want it to be fast. You don't want to spend 1 week by applying and sending documents and so on till you get your real account online. So what brokers can do, they can connect directly with different KYC providers, which allows them to do the KYC process really fast. It means is faster onboarding journey for them. You don't need to have a bunch of people in your legal department who will check the KYC of the clients. They can do that through automatic KYC providers. So the subscription or request to open an account from a client is coming to the broker with requested documents through the KYC providers. Within 2 minutes, they check the KYC of the client and then they open the real account from the MT5. The same for here is the integration with SMS providers. It means that brokers, they can use these services to send different notifications or SMS to the clients, because there is a big list of different SMS providers which are already integrated with MetaTrader 5. All-in-one communication channels, it means that you as a brokers, you can use this for fast communication with your clients. What it means that you can send emails directly to client terminals. Your clients or you as traders, you can communicate with your broker directly from the mailbox which you have on your trading platform, either is a web terminal or desktop terminal or mobile. For the broker also, it's possible to create this type of communication channels like chats, notification, SMS, and so on and so on. So all-in-one communication system is MetaTrader 5. And for the broker, another thing is that in order to communicate with your clients, you don't need to use third-party solution like, I don't know, Outlook for mails and so on. You just use the mailing system in MetaTrader 5. Built-in learning system. Many traders, they don't know about this feature which exists in MetaTrader platform on your trading terminal. If you go on your trading terminal to the right corner on the top, there is a learning system. What it means that if you're a beginner or you just start using the MT5, you can see the tutorials for different operations, how to do it, how to use the algos, how to use the technical analysis tools, how to open positions, how to put pending orders, and so on and so on. All that is built into the platform. And for brokers, it's a very useful feature because education is everything. You have to think about your clients. You have to make them happy. You have to teach them. You have to show them how the things are working and attract them to open real accounts, to give you more deposits and so on, to make profits. So here, the learning system, it supports 51 different languages. And through the terminal, the trading terminal, traders can see these tips or tutorials for how to use the platform. Thank you very much, guys. I know that we may have a lot of questions, but during the time here, we have not much time left. You see, I'm faster. I did 1 minute before, okay? Okay, so we are on the booth number 7. We are happy to see you there. For any questions you have, our team is there to answer everything you have. Thanks so much, guys.